Yeah, and it can be very strange. There's some certain metallic notes. the yellow coin. A certain smell of garage, garage, yeah, very special. I smell every day as a good one, as bad smell, sense. And I have the opportunity, I have the possibility to make abstraction of smell, not just of screen, who protect me. I'm a painter as well. I used to paint for a long time now, more than 30 years. When you paint something, you have your very white shape, your what we call the I don't know, the canvas, but the virgin one, very white, and you have to imagine what will be your painting, what will be your quadro, and you have to conceptualize exactly what you want to realize through this two-dimension space, okay, plan, and you know exactly before acting, you try to conceive exactly what you will project on the canvas. For a fragrance, it's a little bit the same thing. You have a white sheet of paper and you're gonna write a formula, and you have to conceive exactly what will be the accumulation of compounds, of raw material you will add one after the other, space, what will be your fragrance. 4 dimension, because time is coming as well, is including in the piece of in the process of creation. You need to have time as well as dimension, in the 4th dimension in mind when you create a formula, when you create a fragrance. Just because your fragrance is evolving in a volume of 3 dimension, but through the time, okay? Which is the 4th dimension. So it's a very sophisticated conception. And you have to have everything in mind. That means if you put in purpose a raw material like, osmanthus, which is included in Imis violet, osmanthus absolute, in a certain proportion in your fragrance, you have to realize exactly what will be its action through the space during a certain time, okay? So it's like a painting because you conceptualize everything, but it's much more sophisticated. Yeah, at the very beginning, I was completely impressed by certain perfumers like Rudniska, like Jean-Paul Guerlain. They were very classical. When you are a self-made man, you go your own path. When you are not, you just follow the path of another one. I was not influenced, but I was completely inspired by Oud, just because, without being influenced by anybody else, just because I came back from Japan, I participate to the Kodo, the ceremony of Ko, with the Oud presence, a huge Oud presence. So, and I think I already influenced the wave, I would say, because I propose Oud at everybody. Another way to create the leather through certain vegetal, natural raw material, like the violet leaf, the osmanthus, the mimosa, the cassie raw material. It's vegetal leather, actually. And meanwhile, you can find in a classical structure of leather, a leather coming from the bottom, very heavy, quite smoky, animalic, quite aggressive, ambery, dark notes. This one is completely at the contrary, coming from the top notes. Very fresh, light, watery, transparent, green, vegetal, completely different. So I just inverse the work. And I did leather through the top knot, going through the top knot, from the top knot to the very bottom, through a vertical structure. It was my work and a challenge. I wish the best for this new project coming from Dimitri, PARFUM BÜRO. I hope that it will be a good opportunity for customers, for Ukrainian customers to realize how we create a perfume, how artistic is this work and job.